Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, BringItDon, and Amiri's still blinded. Not gonna worry about it. Let's go. Explore the abandoned hut. Which... yeah, I'm here, but give me a second to follow you.
I am. See.
After I get all my loot. The acid splashes, son. Sorry, I'm not reading this out loud. Maybe I should have. I feel like it went away too quick for me to read it out loud. Staircase decayed and collapsed long ago. It can't be climbed.
What's that?
Rotted wooden racks, long ago used for drying herbs. Sweet, a potion of enlarged person. Well, Mary, you're in luck. It's around here somewhere. Let's reduce. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I definitely looks like I can run down here. Spite frog. A ferocious wolf. Valerie, you need to get in front here. You don't need to be fighting defensively right now. Hey Mary, you just chill back here.
Onward.
Serves you right.
Yeah, suck it, wolves. You'll find no sanctuary here. Bushes grow in the well, a clear sign it was abandoned long ago. Except for this note. Newgra's old notes. In early spring, willows leaves are the same color as her eyes. His too. I barely hold myself from burning them out with acid. It is his fault. Despicable, weak. If it was not for him, she would still be alive. Does not talk to me, looks away. Plan something. I know. I have to gather forest herbs and make a hiding place. Hide my charms. He is a coward, but he can steal and run away. I'll punch it out of him. Everything hurts. I can barely walk. How could he? How? He would never bring himself to confront me on his own. He says his name is now Stag Lord. He says he would not let me die or let me go. He says I should not be calling him my son, like I ever did. He told me to pack my things. We are leaving soon. He now has his people in his own fortress. I'm hiding the charms in the herb cache. I probably should not. I will not be able to escape. He will not let me. Alright, so that was probably the origins of the Stag Lord there. And his father was abusive.
My search was not in vain.
The herb cache. Was that not up here?
Without a doubt.
As I said, this was the herb thing, right? Or wooden racks used to dry herbs. Where have you been? I told you to prepare everything for the ritual. You will never give me an orders again. Okay. What? Well then, summon your power. Or maybe you'd like to try the acid. I'm not your slave any longer. He's punch him in the face. Not your toy. So saith the Stag Lord. Not your son. Enough! I won't kill you. Your powers will be of use to me. From now on, you do as I say. You speak when I say. Disobedience, something, something. Yeah, that's why I don't want to read it out loud, because I feel like it's going just a little too fast to be read out loud. And still be made sense of. Small deserted timber shed. Gold coins, topaz ring, and potion of vanish. I have a few of those. I don't know if I'll be using them or not.
I have been waiting for you. The flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this fog.
It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph.
Be warned. Unknown voices whispering to you from nowhere rarely have your best interests in mind.
He had a strange vision. A young man and an old druid who tortured him. Then they exchanged roles.
Yes, yes. The soil water and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself. You see now how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly.
Alright, what should I do next?
Search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remained of the druid who lived here. I am sure the fog is his doing. This suffocating veil is as vicious as his nature. We should learn more about the fog and the ritual through which it was created. Return to me if you find anything. The past may hide the answers that shape the future.
It doesn't seem like an appropriate time. Let's ask about her.
Do you really wish to know? Fine. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a young nymph. She lived in an enchanted forest, where 1,000 birds sung day and night, where the sun often left a spark or two hanging in the tree crowns, and where the starlight fell on sleepy glades like a glowing soft haze. The young nymph loved simple things, like sitting by the stream with her friends, braiding each other's hair and adorning their braids with crystals made of dew, or watching the flowers blooming. But inside her soul, the young nymph dreamed of something more. Oh, dreams. Nothing in any world can live without them. Even a seed that falls in fertile soil cannot sprout without the dream of the sun. The same was true for our nymph. She wished to turn her enchanted forest into a true fairy tale kingdom and fill it with thousands of wonders. But plans so ambitious rarely go unnoticed by greater powers.
New notes creep into the aroma of the forest and meadow. Now you smell a storm coming.
Those greater powers decided to punish the nymph for her boldness. They sent a horrible monster to poison the enchanted forest and kill the singing birds. The nymph was forced to flee, and finally she found shelter here in the stolen lands. Here she hoped to sprout the seeds of a new dream, even as she mourned the dream she'd lost. Then the magic mist appeared, killing everything that lived, and the nymph cast about, desperately searching for help. So far, these are the fairy tale's final words. But I hope this is not the end just yet.
Would you be willing to share the details of your story? About these evil powers, the enchanted forest, the monster?
One day, perhaps. Perhaps I will tell you more. But it doesn't matter now. We need to concentrate on the problems at our doorstep. The Stag Lord, the Druid, the Mist.
Would you stop following me? I have no intention of helping you. Alright, I'll return
I
later.
will be waiting.
Get out of here,
I will guide us.
you kooky old nymph.
You see that?
A stone altar decorated with eroded foliage patterns and symbols of green faith. Another note. Newgraw's lost note. Went to the old temple of the Elk again today. Wicked, gloomy place, just like my soul. It used to shine once, and it is hollow and horrible now. Did he spy on me? Maybe I should lock him up. No, let him be. What can he do, the useless coward? Just whimper and hide. Okay, well.
You come again. Did you find something?
Did she teleport to me? Because I don't think I clicked on her, did I? I found the druid's notes. They mention a temple of the Elk. Can this help us?
An ancient temple. The temple of the Stag God. Yes, yes, that must be it. The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You will need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
Well, purging evil. That's a paladin's fetish. Alright, yeah, I'll continue my journey. Yeah, she's playing right into the paladin's hands. All I want to do is purge evil. The wooden house, time-worn and apparently deserted.
Our path leads on.
What's that?
So these is charms. I mean, they sell for, wow, one whole gold though. Hot dog. Can I actually get in here? Because it has my arrows inside. It has like a ferocious wolf and stuff.
Without a doubt. To the dust.
Don't worry.
Go.
Wolf can't stand to my paladin. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. The ground near the chest is covered with culinary herbs. They dried out long ago. Why did it open up like this? Is this... Am I free to like just... Is this like personal storage? That's what it's acting like, right? I have no idea what's going on there. Can I go down here?
Forwards.
Nope. Alright. Well, let's skedaddle on out of here. I really do appreciate the artwork in this game. I do wish that they came with more stock character portraits, or they did something like Dragon Age Origins, where they, there we go. Thank you, commenter, to the, thanks to the commenter in the comment section who told me I could do this, because I just kept, glazing over that. That is much nicer. Alright, something else right there. I think I want to do this first. It's a side thing and it's right beside it. Yes, we'll try to head down there. Also, I don't think I've mentioned it on camera yet. There's two classes I wish they would add to the game. And both of them are paladin classes, of course, because I love paladins. But there's the anti-paladin, because I mean, who doesn't like a good evil paladin, right? And then there's also the Dragon Knight, which is a paladin, but instead of a god, I think he's like instead of worshiping a god, it's a dragon. Like he picks a dragon, or form of a type of dragon, like, you know, red, gold, black, whatever. I think he can actually summon like a draconic entity as well. It's a really cool concept. The Dragon Knights are really cool.
My strength fades.
Why is Emiri up front? Is my formation all goofed up? Holy crap, it is. Okay. There we go. Let's correct some of this. So I'd be fine with, like, something like this.
Unworthy.
So Necromancer. Let's go ahead and have her charge.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Run away, Emiri!
Tear them apart!
Good job, Lindsay. I don't need to use any, split it up.
Overcome.
Wretched things.
Let us strike as one.
Repent.
Oh, wow, whoa!
I always survive.
That's no bueno. Yeah, everybody's fatigued. I should probably rest here while I'm thinking about it.
Serves you right.
Because everyone is fatigued.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah, decent loot. These are worth, what, 50? No, 12. I was way off. It's still garbage. Let's go and rest here. Hey, I never did see what the shepherds... Oh, they failed the check, that's why. +1 bonus on all saving throws for a day. What is, Does it really not change the haggis thing? Let's have some haggis. It's a Scottish delicacy.
If you lunge into the thick of every battle, why don't you wear armor? At least we could bury you in one piece that way.
Here we go. Now the dead one is planning on burying me.
Oh, excuse me.
Not before I bury you.
Good comeback, Amiri. Now, what does haggis do? Oh, just a +1 on all saving throws as well. Coolio. Yeah, Jaythal actually has a really cool bonus when you rest in camp. She spawns 2... I don't know if I showed it on camera or not. She spawns 2 undead warriors to help guard the encampment. They don't help you... they don't help prevent you from being ambushed, but they'll help you fight when you are ambushed. So, if your characters are asleep, it gives you, you know, a better chance. I should probably just go down right there. Let's see if this connects anywhere. So I feel like this probably loops around and it connects down here. Alright, well. Get some of that sweet XP. At least once each month. I'll probably visiting it more frequent than that, because, again, if your kingdom falls, you lose the game. Is there anything here to fight? Hello? Alright, now there's something here to fight. They would have stopped me otherwise, right? Scour the roads and search for the, There it is.
You cannot stand against
Serves you
me.
Is it just the Conjurer? Because he's at a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, there he is.
Strike is one.
Cause fear? Yeah, right. Alright. Let's go with mage armor. What do you have, my friend? Scroll of burning hands. Well, hot dog. Let's run out this way. It's only 19 random encounters so far. There's an achievement for getting or surviving 100 random encounters. Connect there, and let's head down towards the Technic League encampment. Or not. This way. Yeah, if you fail a trickery chest, it says try a different character, return again, try at a higher level. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if you level up if it resets your attempts. Because I tried that with Lindsay, but it didn't work. Or maybe she's level 4 and I tried. I don't know. I know there's a rogue you get later on, and I'll come back to all the chests that I can't open right now, or that I failed so far with him, and open up everything. So don't y'all worry. I'm not going to miss loot. I never leave loot behind. Actually, reminds me, I need to go back to the other place, the sycamore tree, and pick up all the stuff I left on the ground. Oh, here we go. I already found it. Well, I'm going to do some exploring first, but this is fine.
Oh, sorry.
Get some bless.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Let's go fight defensively, because I don't know
Let us strike is one.
what's coming. Just want her to the side.
Spell is flawed.
So I want her to charge there. I might as well just charge her, right? I need to get that archer as well.
Overcome.
Another swordsman. Let's go ahead and touch of chaos her. Let's move her a little closer, make sure everybody stays in range.
Right.
Jaythal. Yeah, I gotta put stunning barrier up. And I should be safe back here anyway.
Ends you.
I'm sorry, was that? Please tell me that was my damage. Yeah. She summons that darn wolf as well. We didn't see it last time. I think made her run away as soon as she summoned it, but you could hear it whimper at the end of the fight. I should be doing fine. There we go. Go ahead and charge this guy, because I don't want him to keep getting that, I want to give him the penalty on his range attacks, like right off the bat.
This body holds no more.
Easy peasy. Kalana drops her weapon and raises her hands, which are covered in blood. Mercy, don't kill me. The half-orc bares his fangs. Oh. That is how you talk now, wretch? I want to do this for so long. He casts a spell on his outstretched palm, and sparks begin to dance upon it. The half-elf puts her hand on his shoulder. Regongar. Come now, let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed? Why spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, are you out of your mind? This filth from the Technic League? By her own hand she enchained us. And you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha, she'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. Yeah, she's the epitome of evil, unable to repent. In the name of Iomede, I'll execute her myself. Half-orc shrugs. Fine, fine. The victor is always right. Oh, I'm actually going over there to do it. I didn't mean to spoil the victory, but on the other hand, she deserved it. Haha, we're free. I can't believe it. Free as birds in the sky. Phew. Hahaha. Regongar holds Octavia tight, and she laughs lightly and kisses him on the lips. Thank you. You've no idea how long we've tried to escape the Technic League. This is a miracle. Who are you? I'm Regongar, and this is Octavia. The rotten Numerian held us slaves, but we are no mere scavengers. You see the crowd they had guarding us? It's because we use magic, and I'm not bad with a blade if it comes to that. They're all right. We could use them on our team. What is the Technic League? A huge man-eating spider, catching all of Numeria in its webs. They're a secret society of arcane spellcasters who study ancient technology. They have eyes and ears throughout this land and abroad. It is said they even have Kavath Kul in their pocket, the very sovereign of Numeria. They also control all the slave trade in the country. I've seen many a young treasure hunter's adventures end at the slave market. They may be oh my goodness. May the Technic League rot in Abaddon. There's nothing worse than a nation in which a secret criminal organization has consolidated power. Even an openly cruel tyrant is better than the infection that festers in Numeria. How did you get captured by Kalana? I've lost count of how many times we've tried to escape. I can't name all the things we tried, but we were caught every time. And then they'd just take us somewhere else. I don't know who'd want to buy us, but imagine how happy we were when we learned they were taking us to the River Kingdoms, where slavery is forbidden. Indeed, we tried so many times to escape, yet in the end the League itself brought us to the free lands. Under heavy guard, I'll grant you. If it wasn't for you, who knows where we'd go next. I could kill him outright. You're good fighters. Want to join my group? Of course, Octavia. What do you say? That was really easy. I'd be happy to join you. So, these are the two of the permanent companions I want to have in my party. Just so y'all know. Get rid of him, and I don't know if I want to get rid of Amiri, though. I want to get rid of Lindsay. Because again, these three I'm going to keep, and then these two I want in my permanent party. And then there's one more we get later on. I don't actually know when. Again, I've been keeping off the internet for the most part, avoiding spoilers. But yeah, he's a Magus. Let's have a certain order. Let's have Valor up there with him. And the Cleric. These two are definitely going in my party. Now, do I want Amiri or Lindsay? Right now she's blinded, so I think Lindsay's the way to go. Just because she's currently debuffed. The rest of them will be waiting for me back at the camp. Do they even have gear on? They do not. Alright, so she is supposed to, I think she's a wizard thief. We're supposed to be able to do both, and he's a magus, just outright. Oh, do they take all the equipment off the other guys? No. This is just something I found, right? +2 enhancement, bonus to constitution, +2 resistance, bonus on saving throws against disease. Why is this not? Oh, that's right, because I had the giant spell on her. Guess I give it to him, give him extra health, right? Oh, excuse me. There we go. Alright, works for me. And what does he currently have? He has a scimitar? Masterwork scimitar at that. So the thing with Magus is, they eventually are able to use heavy armor, and they don't have the arcane. What's it called? The arcane spell failure chance when they have heavy armor equipped. Once they unlock, because if you go here to his class, he doesn't get it till here, level 13. But here he gets the medium armor, so that's nice. And they also shouldn't have a shield equipped, because they'll get the same fail chance, the 50 arcane spell failure. And I think at some point, I don't know if it's level 1 or not, I think it's later on, they get the ability to, basically their touch spells are used through their weapon. So not only do they get the weapon damage on attack, they also get the spell damage on their attack. They're really, really cool class. Really, really cool. She also has a lantern. Neat. Wait, is that a... yeah, scroll Scorching Ray. I can give her both of those. Reduce person, not as important. Let's do enlarge person. Let's see, let's probably give him... why are these different? I'm not going to stress or fret about it. Then I give him touch spell scrolls since he's going to be up close anyway. And let's do Shocking Grasp, a little bit of each. The sickle is better, so I might give him that, unless he has... his combat casting. So yeah, +4 on concentration checks he made to cast a spell or use a spell-like ability. Alright, so he's proficient with all martial weapons. So yeah, he can use whatever. I'll just give him the sickle for now. Oh, he's dual wielding. I don't want him to dual wield. That's my bad. There you go. +6 compared to the... oh, I still had +6. I can have him dual wield, but that's not going to do him any favors. He needs to cast magic. Oh, still +6? Well, I guess the chance to hit would be the same, but now he does more damage, right? 6 to 11. Yeah, 5 to 10. Yeah, he'll roll with the sickle right now. Alright, let's level these bad boys up. Or girls, in this case. Yeah, so she has a level 1 rogue and in sorcerer. What's first level do here? Weapon finesse. Is she using the short bow right now? She has sneak attack, which is good. Getting the first level might not be bad for evasion, but I don't really want to cross class. She's specialist in transmutation, which is really good. So buffs galore. Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep her in wizard. She doesn't unlock anything at this level, probably besides spells. What spells does she already have? Let's check that first. Alright, snowball, color spray, enlarge person, acid splash, ray of frost, jolt, daze, touch of fatigue, disrupt undead, and telekinetic fist. Ooh. Is that everything? Physical enhancement, strength, constitution, and dexterity. Neat. Neato Bobito. Alright. Let's get her leveled up as a wizard. Trickery for sure. That's the path she's going to take. Perception, knowledge arcana. Use magic device. Okay, so she gets a feat. Does she have... I want rapid shot. Does she already have yeah, point blank shot, that's what I wanted her to have anyway. Alright, that's perfect. And then probably precise shot. You shoot or throw a ranged weapon at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty to your attack roll. Or greater spell focus. Yeah, screw it, we'll do that. Transmutation. It might be... might not want to take that this early, but I think it'll be fun. Alright, so she gets 2 spells. Again, she is a transmutation specialist. But I do want sleep, because without Lindsay, I don't have sleep anymore. It's a very good spell. It might not be as good now, because we're at level like 4 or 5. We'll give it a shot. And let's see, Touch of Gracelessness. She already has Stone Fist, Reduce Person, Hurricane Bow. That might be worth bringing. Since she's going to be using a bow in my party anyway. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that isn't what I want. Maybe Flare Burst? No, I'm fine with this. Maybe Reduce Person. Because I could use that on, like bosses or what have you. Let's do that instead. Alright, then a wizard again. So she has pretty good dexterity. I'll give her more to intelligence to make that a nice even plus, well, it's odd. A nice +5. Oh, oops. Definitely trickery. Use magic device. Knowledge Arcana. Perception. Oh, it keeps going. Alright. There, something like that. That looks good. I wouldn't mind her having some more damage abilities, like Molten Orb. Or Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray is really good. But I may not need that this early on. Like, there's this upgraded version. I don't remember what it's called. I might just wait for that. The problem is this can hit my teammates as well. Acid Arrow is always really good. I should wait to do this off camera, because I'm not really sure what I want to get yet. Maybe Bull Strength. That'd be good. Yeah, because I can use like Bear's Endurance on Valerie, and then Bull Strength on my character or something. Yeah, she's gonna be a buffer and stuff, but she'll also have her bow in case she needs to, you know, fight. She has Calibrate and probably Sleep. Oh, Magic Missile's really good. I'll bring Sleep though. I'd rather have Magic Missile instead of Snowball. No, great. Snowball can stagger. Maybe Snowball would be better. No, I'm fine with this. And then how do I go to level 2? Oh, here they are. And Jolt is her cantrip. Okay, level 2 spells. Oops, there we go. Alright, let's level up Regongar. Again, I'm going to be sticking him with mages. So he currently has, again, Spell Combat, Eldritch Pool. Let's see, Grow Claws, Draconic Bloodline Arcana, blue, and Class Skill Perception. So a Blue Dragon, or the Draconic Bloodline blue, bonus feats, Blind Fight, Great Fortitude, Improve Initiative, Power Attack, Quicken Spell, Skill Focus, Mobility, Skill Focus Arcana, or Knowledge Arcana, and Toughness, which I think is the same for all the Draconic Bloodlines. The only thing that I think he gets uniquely would be the... yeah, this. If you cast a spell with electricity damage, that spell deals +1 point of damage. Alright, first level he got Spell Strike. A second level, whenever a Magus casts a spell with a ranged touch from the Magus spell list, he can deliver the spell through any weapon he's wielding. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's level 2 that he gets it, not level 1. Let's see, next level he gets Magus Arcana. As he gains levels, a Magus learns arcane secrets tailored to a specific way of blending martial puissance and magical skill. Starting at 3rd level, Magus gains 1 Magus Arcana. He gains an additional Magus Arcana for every 3 levels of Magus attained after 3rd level. Let's see, Dragon Resistance is at 3rd level. You gain resist 5 against electricity and +1 natural armor bonus. At 9th level, your electricity resistance increases to 10. And your natural armor bonus increases to +2. At 15th level, your natural armor increases to 14. Or to 4, not 14. Okay, so he learns mage armor. So I don't think... Okay, well he gets that, and let's see. Special device... I guess athletics and persuasion. That's what he has points in. No need to change that too much. I don't want to weapon focus him yet, because I don't know what I'm going to have him use yet. Actually, I don't know what his... Doesn't he already have power attack? Maybe he doesn't. Arcane Strike is good. Yeah. Let's get him Arcane Strike, and let's see. Arcane Accuracy. That's not bad. Yeah, let's get Arcane Accuracy. Or Arcane Accuracy. Yeah, that's what I said. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Okay. I kind of like to go with the lightning or electricity damage, but he doesn't have anything here. So maybe Burning Hands. Or a Corrosive Touch. Or he can always enlarge himself. He's going to be in melee when he's not casting spells, so enlarge person, no. Because I have that with, what's-her-face. Let's see Corrosive Touch. That'll be more spells he can use through his weapon. Alright, let's see. Next level of Magus, he gets nothing. His points seem to be all over the place. Let's give him Strength. There we go. And same stuff I've been giving him. Armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. You also reduce the armor's armor check penalty by 1+1 per 5 caster levels. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just keep with the touches. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Mirror Image. Oops. Blur. Blur might be good. Maybe give him some more self buffs instead of just the straight damage route. Effortless armor might be good. Only lasts a minute though. Oh, per level. It's Mirror Image. Illusory doubles that make you inhabit your inhabit your square. These doubles make it difficult for enemies to precisely locate and attack you. Yeah, those are both really good.
A reckoning is at hand.
Oh goodness, okay, he's got a lot of stuff. Start with memorizing spells. First thing. Oh, he doesn't have to memorize, right? He has to rest to get his two level 2 spells back. That's right.
Any fun to be had?
Alright, I need to switch all that stuff up, but we'll do that off camera, so you don't have to sit there and watch me fiddle through all that stuff. One of Expeditious Retreat. A helmet. Ooh. Freedom, freedom. Okay. So, chain shirt. And there's a book. Should probably take a look at that as well.
Anything else?
Bunch of food.
Applause, please.
All I'm going to do is finish exploring this area, then we'll call it an episode, and we'll continue to the Temple of the Elk in the next episode. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. And of course, off camera, I'll deal with like sorting my spells and everything. That's the way out. Let me fix my formation real quick. His harem's up front, and that's not where he should be. Okay. Well, we're going to call it here, and in the next episode, we'll continue towards the Temple of the Elk and continue the main storyline. And I'll just deal with all this stuff off camera.
For entertainment.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you on the next episode.